And first at 4, the Florida Senate has voted to approve all 3 controversial measures brought to the floor during this week's special session of the legislature.
So we have a quick recap for you today. It approved Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' congressional map. It also approved a bill that would eliminate the Reedy Creek Improvement District that governs Walt Disney Company property. And then finally is the bill to remove Disney's protected status under the state's big tech law. WESH 2's political reporter Greg Fox joins us live from the Capitol in Tallahassee. And Greg, the votes were along party lines.
Pretty much so, and at least 2 of them, in one of them there was one Republican, Jeff Brandes from over there on the Gulf Coast, who voted along with Democrats against the move to dismantle Disney's government, and it all heads to the House floor for a final vote tomorrow. The House Speaker set the stage for a day in which Republicans braced for Democrats to try and stall the inevitable passage of 3 bills, including Governor Ron DeSantis' congressional map and 2 measures that punish Disney. One of them would wipe out Disney's 55-year-old government structure, in which the Reedy Creek Improvement District provides water, sewer, electric power, and public safety for millions of visitors, employees, and residents. The other would jettison an exemption from the state's new social media or big tech law that opens companies up to lawsuits if they suspend or deplatform messaging, especially from politicians.
And it belongs in those full committees.
House Democrats unsuccessfully motioned for the bills to be heard in committee, especially the congressional map, since it includes putting aside $1 million taxpayer dollars for legal action it's certain to face.
Do we pass a map that fulfills our constitutional responsibility?
The Senate moved more quickly to pass the governor's map, which would reduce the number of African-American voters in Orlando's Congressional District 10 and North Florida's District 5, making both seats vulnerable to Republicans.
24 yeas, 15 nays, Mr. President.
Along party lines, the map passed.
I don't see it passing the court. It clearly was designed to eliminate black representation in Congress.
You think it's fair to minorities?
I actually do, and I think the reason I do is they're winning a lot of seats that are not designated as designated seats for minorities.
For the record, Democrats hold 4 Florida congressional seats, all in minority-dominant districts. The Senate also passed both measures punishing Disney, with Democrats calling it retribution for Disney's opposition to the new parental rights and education law, dubbed the Don't Say Gay law by critics.
So it's clear to me that this is not about corporate accountability. This is purely about petty politics and a performance by the governor, which is so impressive he should be hired by Disney.
We're not looking for retaliation. We're looking and saying this is an organization amongst others that have many powers that we do not believe they should have.
Governor DeSantis and Republican leadership insist that the congressional map that was provided by the governor and again today passed by the Senate is constitutional. It'll then move on to the House tomorrow, assuming Democrats don't have the votes to block it, which they don't. It'll then head to the governor's desk, and shortly after he signs it, we'll likely end up back in court.